Welcome everybody on my next video on rare world coins. As you can see from all my previous videos, I'm trying to basically, the idea is to help you find something that you like in collecting as far as world coins or even US coins. Target your collection to what you enjoy is the primary thing. Secondly, select your coins that you get the best coin possible. That is something that will grow in value if that's your basic goal. If you're there just for the fun of collecting, by all means, just collect anything you like as long as you're happy with your collection. That would be the important thing to you. But as you continue to collect and you get more knowledgeable and you do some research on the types of coins you want to collect, then you're targeting, coins that are more valuable, more in demand, and in higher grades. Okay, but if it's just for fun, by all means, collect whatever you feel that you're happy with and what you can afford. But when you start putting more money into your collection, then your goals tend to change to where it's no longer just a collection, but also as investing. So for today's video, I'm gonna talk about a couple of coins here. This is US coin. This is the Peace Dollar series that started in 1921 and continued on till 1935. These are beautiful coins, very widely collected, very popular, and each of these coins, as far as years and different, struck from different mints. They were struck from the San Francisco, Denver, and Philadelphia mints. So normally you'll see an S or a D or no mint mark on the reverse. So those are the three mints available for this particular series. When they did strike this coin in 1921, the design in 1921 was basically a high relief coin. So the coin was very struck up high. So it was very difficult for the coins to be stacked on top of each other because of the high relief on the design. Seeing that was a problem, they changed the design and flattened it out a little bit so it was stackable, and that started in 1922. So the 1921 is basically considered a high relief. And so it is very well struck with the exception of the hair and some parts of the feathers on the eagle. And what we'll do is we'll look at both types, a 1921 and a 1922. And so you can see what the difference between the two coins are as far as strike. The first one is 1921. It is a scarcer coin, being the first year of issue. It is extremely hard to find in MS-64 and 65. They will go, for $2,000 to $3,000 when you get down to 64, and then when it gets to 65, it could go up to $6,000. Anything higher than that, then we're talking about maybe a $15,000 to $25,000 coin. So very nice, rare first year of issue coin, and always demand because of the strike is very difficult to locate one that is very nice. So the first one is the 1921. And basically, it is very sharply struck in certain areas. The weakest point is always the hair, okay? So that is the hardest point on that coin. It is, at this particular coin, it gets so flat that it is very ugly that I would, even though it's graded 65 and that hair is very flat, I would not recommend purchasing the coin. You want to get one that has a little bit more detail in that area. Okay, so that is the weakest point. That is a normal weak strike on the coin. Finding a full strike normally would be the proof specimen coins that were double struck, and you would get a more full hair detail. So this one here, you will see that a lot of these coins are not as pretty due to that bad weakly struck hair. So you have a lot to choose from, and be sure that you have a decent hair strike, not fully flat. And this one here has also the eyebrow available to it. It is exceptionally clean, of luster, no distracting contact mark on the face. Normally you'll see these coins heavily bag mark, ugly, spotty, badly toned. This one here is an exceptional coin with a few light marks on the coin. On the reverse, you will see the eagle, and just below the body of the eagle is the weakest point where it shows the detail not as well struck. Okay, so finding one in this particular condition is a premium coin, and you can see the feathers pretty much well defined on the body of this particular coin. Full luster, no problem at all with this particular coin. A premium coin. This one here, if you find one in similar condition, this is something that maybe you want to keep in your portfolio. Okay, a nice addition to your portfolio, and will continue to grow in value. Definitely a nice demand coin that has collectors always looking for these coins exactly the way this one looks like. Very nice. The next coin we have is a 1922. As you can see, the strike is a little bit different. It is more flatly struck. This one is also very nice, but it has some light overall tonings. Noted that it has also some mishandled fingerprint noted on the luster. So you have to be sure that, you know, this that you have a nice overall appeal to this particular coin. This one here is very nice. The hair detail is a little bit better because this is a lower relief strike and not the high relief. So the design is more of a flat strike. So these coins are easily stackable, and these are the ones that were struck from 1922 to 1935. So only the 1921 has the high relief strike. Okay, so this one here is a 1922S, certified ICG 63. Very nice coin. A scarcer coin from San Francisco. On the reverse is the eagle, and also very nice. Noted that this San Francisco mint tend to have a weakly defined strike on the eagle feathers, and so you will see this throughout. Finding one with full strike on the feathers are sometimes difficult, but if you do find one, definitely a premium coin. As far as the San Francisco mint mark, it will be seen just below the 1, underneath the O and the N, or at the end of the tail feather of the eagle. That is where the mint mark is located. This one is a beautiful coin, full luster, original, very minimum contact, a nice high-end coin. If this coin was in MS65, we're looking at a $15,000 to $20,000 coin. So if you can get one in this grade, I think you should be happy with it, for it will continue to grow in value. And of course, if you are ready to sell it in the near future, you shouldn't have a problem liquidating this particular coin. It's a nice overall coin, minimum contact, highly in demand, being from San Francisco. A lot of these coins were circulated and melted. And this one here, exceptionally clean of facial marks, scratches, bag marks. From what I can see from here, even in MS63 graded by ICG. This one here is a premium coin, and with the fields in this of high of quality, it looks to be possible at 64. So the coin, in my opinion, is conservatively graded. A beautiful coin and something that you might want to consider. So if you want to collect a series from 1921 to 1935, and if you can pick them up in MS63 or better for your collection, you will have a nice set to show in the future, and you should have very nice growth on your investment. And these coins are steadily moving up because the demand for them are very good. A lot of them have been circulated. A lot of them have been melted down. So as you get into the higher grades, you will get a nice premium coin and a good return for your investment. If you're just starting, you can pick up an AU, which should run you about $30 or $40. But be sure when you start buying raw coins, be sure you have an idea as to how to grade a raw coin. So always having a certified example available, use that as a guide to help you learn how to grade, because grading is very important as you collect coins, as they grow in value, as you decide to spend more money on your collection. Okay, keep in mind, again, be sure that the coin has appeal, the coin has scarcity, and the coin has demand. That also be aware that each year, each type from the different mint have different characteristics as far as well struck or soft strike. So each one has their own characteristics, so you should know the characteristics for each of those coins and mint, and based on that information, be able to find one that has the appeal. Definitely a very nice 1922S, very nice appeal. Both the 1921 and 22s are good investments on very high grade. If you can get all in MS65, that would be a very nice accomplishment, but they get very, very pricey. The rarest one is the 1934S. It is the key date, has the lowest mintage, but then these coins, when you get to 65, 66, could be from $50,000 on up. So they do get very expensive and they get costly. Okay, hopefully the information I provided to you is valuable, and hopefully the images will help you out determining which is the difference between the 1921 and the 1922. If you like what you hear and you like what you see, please give me a comment and please subscribe to my channel. Till the next time.